Hello and welcome.
Hello, how's it going?
Today we're going to play COSMOTEER, which is a really fun game to play in co-op mode. I keep telling my wife that it's so much fun to play this, and I was not allowed to use the word fun in this episode, so
throw it in there
all the
20
time.
times. Okay.
Which is fun. But either way, we've been looking into this a little bit, and it was really enjoyable to play this game. It was released, I think, October 24th, and there's one developer who's very active also in the community, and it is looking simply great. The roadmap is looking fine, and yeah, so far the game it's really enjoyable to play. The developer has given several interviews. I will actually put a link in the description in this video to I think the channel is called Korma KR-TV, maybe it's COSMOTEER TV, but he did a co-op session with the developer, which is very entertaining and enlightening, because the developer is really down to earth, and they address several things like what is planned for the future and what is in the game and what is not in the game yet. Also the comparisons, of course, to FTL, which is hard to avoid in a game like this. We're just going to play. We pick some starter ships. I have a Model C, which means that I have a cannon. And Jess is going to talk a little bit more about hers.
I got to pick the Model S for shield. Not so much because I love it to death, but because I have gotten pretty well almost destroyed a couple of times before.
Which is a record. Yeah.
Yes. I went a little gung-ho, and so this is my attempt at being a little more careful. So.
Yes, and the shield is in front of the ship. Blue,
yeah, this blue
so it's not
halo here.
Anywhere around on the back. Yeah, you can actually look inside the ship, and you see several crew members that are walking around. It's paused right now, so you don't see much of the animation. But it's just really impressive, this game. So you can expand on your ship, expand on the modules, expand on the crew, and we'll just start playing, and you can kind of see how it goes. We're located near a station, so let's unpause the game and hail that station for some missions. This is the one.
I'll let you
pick up with the beam. Missions. So we're just going to pick up some fugitive bounty missions. There's other kind of missions, as you can see. Factions, deliveries, exploration. The number is the level of mission, the difficulty. So let's pick this one. You will hear some pinging. You will hear some pinging. Gray pinging is an unknown neutral contact, so it could be anything. Sometimes you see a red ping, and it's an unknown hostile unit or, well, entity.
Yeah, don't go running towards it.
A quick word about the factions. So if you click here on the galaxy map, you'll see that there's quite a galaxy that you can explore, and there's several factions denoted by the different colors. I will get to that really later on, but right now we'll just start with our starter missions, and I suggest we start eliminating Haywire.
All right, I'm going to head my little butt over there. You
now, the plan is that Jess is going to be up front with her shield. She's kind of more tanky.
Woohoo.
Let's click on F.
So I'm going to head towards the middle, but it doesn't necessarily mean what we're looking for is right there.
Oh, my ship is really slow. It's like 66.
What's your speed? What?
How did that even happen?
I don't know. I'm 87.
Oh, wow. Well, you're going to be there before you can even do anything. Yeah, you can see the crew in action. The reactor is the main power source for the ship. There's a hostile unknown contact. But yeah, the reactor is the main power core, so they constantly load the power source, what do you call them? Power modules, and they put them in the thrusters because these things require power. This is the cockpit. There's always one guy in there controlling most of the ship. Then we have two cannons here. So this guy sitting there controlling that as well. I have 8 crew members, so 5 are available to restock everything.
All right.
Wait for me.
Whoa.
I'm still quite a ways away from everything.
Okay.
So we have a fire extinguisher, which is really important.
There we go.
You already firing?
Oh, yeah. It's already on me. Okay. So there's another one.
Where's that?
To your left. There's another couple.
I don't even know where you are. Oh, there. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You went on ahead, and I started fighting.
Well, let's kill this guy then.
Okay. All right. Let's go up here.
I don't see this. He's not in my sensor range. Now he is. It's a glint.
Little glint.
So there's a
You can see the
shootout.
firing here. We'll get in a little closer. It doesn't
actually
stop
aim a little
though.
bit.
As soon as you're in range, it really wants to
All right.
continue to go in.
So now we can salvage.
Mm-hmm.
Don't steal everything.
I won't steal everything.
Let me see if I have enough to repair.
I'm gonna do that kind of left half.
Oh.
Oh,
So
yeah.
salvage button.
Okay, everybody jumps out.
I don't know what you're salvaging, but I'll just
The
grab
left
stuff.
kind of portion.
So they put on their astronaut uniform outfit and they fly out. It's cute as heck.
Yep, zoom.
So now they're picking it up. You just have to be careful that you don't fly off while they're out, because otherwise you can literally leave them behind and they might run out of oxygen and die.
Poor little things. Yeah.
So, but what I was saying earlier, several modules in the ship need the power from the power reactor. See, they go. You can see the yellow bars here, and they need, for example, bullets, which are stockpiled in these storage rooms. I have 1, 2, 3 2x2s storage base, and they don't need power, but they only need bullets. Now, if you have laser guns, then they would need power. Difference between a cannon and a laser gun is that a laser gun can penetrate a ship, so it will actually be able to shoot through and set fires in the ship. The cannon can only hit. That's actually the other way around, my apologies. So the cannon can shoot through a ship, do more damage on several modules and set them on fire. The laser can only hit the outer modules, does more damage and has a bigger range. It cannot set any fires. So I normally play with lasers, but I figured I would test the cannons. So I'm kind of done here. Are you...
I got my half. I'll let you do that, and then I'm going to head back to the station and I'll pick up our reward, our bounty, our...
But yeah, we're salvaging all kind of stuff that you need for upgrading, some of that you can sell, and... I just want to make sure that you can see how many people are out of the ship right now. It's still 1. Done. Now we can click here, quickly zoom in on the station, and I'll go back there.
Now that I have a few pieces of steel, I do want to get a couple extra storage units. Make sure I have doors in there. Yep. Automatic.
I have 2 people that are kind of like idling right now. The rest is kind of busy with constantly resupplying the thrusters. So as you can imagine,
on this one.
As you expand your ship further down the road, you're going to be having to find that fine balance between how many people you need to keep all the stuff going without, for example, having any parts idle. Because if you don't have enough people and you have like 4 cannons, then there's a chance that 2 cannons will not be working because the rest is all resupplying other areas of the ship. So are we going somewhere else already? Because I missed out on the first bounty, really. I did get half the...
Yeah. You did.
Well, I did want to show a little bit of the building, so I'm going to go back to the station and sell some stuff and probably put some stuff on there.
Okay. I put my 2 storage units. Actually, you know what? I might have enough. I come back in here.
Trade. What do we have?
I'm going to flip myself upside down.
Hyperium. Still have enough armor. So this is our side. This is the station. This is selling. Buying. Steel. These things I usually keep because you need them for upgrading. Enriched uranium I don't need right now. Sell that. The moment you trade, you can see here, this is currently being traded. And as you can imagine, we actually have to fly back and forth. And actually, people from the station come and they come pick it up.
It's really cute.
It's really hilarious.
I can add in another gun on mine. I suppose I technically could add 2, but I'm not going to do that.
So I have 8 people out of 8. You can see that highlights right away where your people are. The modules that are relevant for housing the people. So I have a small one, bunk bed, and I don't know what this is, crew quarters, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot get any more crew right now, and I'm not going to do that either way. But I might actually build a little bit. Build this. I'm going to get some more. Well, I have 3 storage. 3 storage here. So what did you build?
I got my 2 more storages. I dropped in another weapon, and I put in another crew quarters.
Well, I really like the shield, so I'm actually gonna. Can I make a shield yet? Small shield, so I can put this here somewhere. What is the front and what is the back of this thing? Okay, so this is the great thing. So you can see that it tells you how far away it is from the nearest power supply. And also, if it requires crew, like for example these cannons, it would tell you how far it is away, or how close it is to the nearest crew members. Because that is going to be essential in the logistics and your handling of your ship. Because you really don't want it to be too far away, because it's going to be inefficient.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this here.
I actually had to... I think I'm going to have to move my quarters, because I've forgotten the way that they have to enter, so...
It's perfect. So now they're filling it right away up with the reactor cells. Let's put it there. So I have my shield here, 2 cannons. I really like storage also in the beginning, kind of, but
big time, yeah.
I probably should put them behind the crew quarters. So let's just take this and drag. Then I'm actually gonna keep it symmetrical. I'm kind of OCD, so I like keeping it symmetrical.
Yeah, you definitely don't need to, though. There's no aerodynamics. There's nothing to worry about as far as your ship can be.
So I'm going to put that there.
Whatever you want it to be.
I'll just ignore you completely.
I know.
OCD is more important.
It is.
Now I can get rid of this one because I have these crew quarters, which is 6 beds. So this will give me 12. Let me sell that one. But then this would be, okay. You cannot have anything floating in space. It's kind of self-explanatory, I think.
I would hope.
But let me sell this one first and then this one. Yeah, they'll answer notes right away, so they fly right back. Storage. One there and one there. Now you'll see that there's black stuff here. And there's actually armor protection. So I might want to...
I was just looking at that, yeah.
Is this, where do we find the armor? Is it on the shield or something? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So I can take this away. Let me sell these ones. And you can just babble too. I don't want to babble the whole time.
The one silly problem that I keep running into is I never know where to put my fire extinguisher because it doesn't fit in symmetrically. I always have to put it in some odd, weird spot that doesn't
that's
flow.
the thing. Yeah.
So, yeah. The building is not really difficult other than the fact that, you just have to make sure that everything is accessible and
I'm going to buy the blueprint
not too far away from everything else.
The large thruster.
Ooh, you're going to get the thruster?
Yeah. So now I got the blueprint because this is a real co-op game.
Yeah.
Jess doesn't have to buy it.
That's right.
Brilliant.
I love that.
I just spent the money and she just got the goodies.
That sounds very
I have to turn this around because otherwise I get really confused. I always have to go to the bottom of the ship otherwise.
Yeah, and at some point I'll just drop
all that
off.
Okay, but then in that case I'm gonna do it different because I don't want this makes my ship super heavy.
Oh, and you're gonna slow down?
No, I just want to make sure that I have the hallways here. I don't like
yeah.
Also these always I do 4 doors on all sides of the reactor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there is a setback of using doors. Of just giving everything out all doors.
Other than the fact that it cost you about 100.
Yeah, but that's not.
Yeah, that's it.
So this is pretty cool. Let's get some armor going back here. Cannot put armor here, so this is prohibited area because that's the exhaust of the thruster. Is that the exhaust? I don't know what to.
I don't know if it would be considered the exhaust, but right.
Spin around. What is it? A comma? Go. Armor there. Okay. I think this looks pretty cool. So we got more crew quarters available, so I can actually get more people on board. And one fire extinguisher. This ship only has one airlock hatch.
How's that? I guess you can add another one. No harm.
Yeah. It also means that I can actually really make it symmetrical.
All the difference, man. All the difference.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hail the ship and maybe get another person or two.
The fire extinguisher. Do you know what that thing is? Is it? Oh, wait, is it shield? I don't know.
Got it before I could say
So
it.
2 fire extinguishers. We got a shield now.
Yeah. I got me a couple more people. They're heading off of the station.
More storage.
Nope.
Actually, did I get more storage? Yes, I did one. Okay. So now, I can also get some more people on my ship. The developer has said, as far as I know, is that there is no difference right now between the characters. They're all kind of, well, let's call them clones. They just look different. Their stats and capabilities are all the same.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no, you don't have to kind of research, well, who's better, you know, Geo or Anik. Doesn't matter much, they're all the same. So we'll use him. Oh, actually get them both. Ibialis.
There.
Oh, that's 500.
All right, I think I've got mine set up for the moment. I don't necessarily want to jump in on my big thruster right now. I only have 6,500 left. Oh, you have less than I do. Goodness.
Well, yeah.
You've been building away.
Yep. Okay. So why don't you do Peccadillo, and I'll go do Eliminate Haywire. Because, yeah, even though it's co-op, you don't have to fight these level ones with 2 people, so...
Don't have to.
Oh, wait. No. I did a mistake. Somebody out of... Come on, go back. How is he not on the ship yet?
Did you just go trading and
yeah, but
leave him hanging? Oh, poor guy.
Let's see, is he coming? There he is.
Like, wait! He's going to be pissed at you now.
There he is. Okay. Let's go to haywire.
Hold on a sec.
Here we go. And zoom in.
Wow.
I love the animation. You can also close the animation by clicking on this little eye here.
Coming in hot. Okay, let's see. Where are you going?
Why is
this my little circle?
It doesn't even look aerodynamical this way. I should have fixed this. This is like really giving me the rash. Okay, well, hold on.
All right, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm going to haywire.
Oh, not you. Not you.
Huh?
Not you.
I'm also going to rename my ship. Pause.
Okay.
What am I going to call it again?
Mud Skipper? That's your go-to?
Yeah, Mud Skipper. What?
I have nothing. Yeah, I've got nothing with Jeff.
Designed by Making Wild Gas. Okay. You have no inspiration? You're not going to do it?
I've got no inspiration.
Okay, well.
Yeah, sorry. Not really. I'm boring.
I just love watching these animations. Awesome.
I like the fact that depending
I'm
on...
going 88, by the way.
You're
How about
88.
you?
I'm 79.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't put my big thruster on yet.
Yeah, well, I can't help that.
I'm not going.
I even bought the research and everything.
I know.
Look at them go here, the guys.
I want to be zoomed out a little bit. I want to see where...
I need a recreational
target
facility. It would surprise me if that actually exists. See how they stockpile the batteries here. And then it uses a battery, and this guy's already on the way with a new battery. Yeah. So you can kind of see how they stockpile and move around and... Oh boy. Oh, did I get something? How far am I away?
Let's see here.
So there's all areas.
Oh,
Okay.
there's 2 of them. Of course, there's 2 of them.
So this is my sensor range. I don't see anything until this is my sensor range. So you can expand on that.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in, and we want to target his...
Let's aim for the guns.
Dang, that was easy.
Yeah, you can see that the cannon just shoots through certain things, and it's just brilliant. What is this thing? Oh, it's awesome.
We don't really use the advanced targeting, but...
No, there's several options in the game, and yeah, we're just exploring this with a bunch of noobs.
Repair.
Repair. Okay, let's start
All right,
some
let's
stuffies.
break that stuff down. Whole bunch of steel.
Yeah. I call it space concrete.
Right. Where did you get space concrete? Oh my god.
So often enough, you'll find yourself with items that you don't want, because there's some more valuable items to be picked up. But when the storage is full, then yeah, you're kind of shit out of luck. So you can then actually go to the storage, manage resources, take a little hand, and then say that I wanted to throw out some of this steel, and you throw it in the airlock. Okay, right there. And then somebody's going to unload that and thinking, you know, why do you let me work so much? Because there's a chance that I will tell them to pick it up later. Right?
Yeah, and you don't have to, like, drag, highlight
just,
everything.
You can kind of see what you have on the ship either way here.
Mm-hmm. And you can move your inventory around, too, once you actually click on it.
I just think it's amazing, this. Are we done?
You might be.
They said that.
I've still got a couple things to...
How can there be stuff out
here? Don't leave anybody else behind.
Well, I think my cannons, I think that's might be one of the setbacks, that the cannons just blow up more parts of the ship. And I wonder
the enemy ship?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because it literally sets stuff on fire and it blows through several, you know, lengths of modules and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was literally blowing up the back part of the ship. And I wonder if you then have less left to salvage. Oh man, I love my ship. But yeah, like I said, we're still very new to this game. We did see a little bit on YouTube, because we normally don't really watch much YouTube, because we try to find our own path and discover stuff on our own. But yeah, we did see apparently stuff that is really massive. You can have your own factories on your ship and platforms, squadrons, and yeah, it's really extensive. Might be intimidating. I don't know. All right, so let's go back to the station.
Hopefully we figured it out enough.
Are you on your way back to the station?
Yeah. Why don't I have power from my shield generator? Oh, yeah. Okay. Everybody was just off doing their own thing.
Yep. And that's what I talked about earlier, the fine balance between how many modules do you have and how many crew members do you have to actually manage them all.
Well, when I'm moving around.
Now. So I have a large roster, 12 people.
Whew. All that power. Yeah. Mine just wasn't powered up yet because I had everybody off and scrapping stuff, salvaging stuff. But the second they got back on, they hopped to their duties. They got it.
So yeah, you want to keep stuff close to your energy, close to your people. So I kind of have these centralized right now with the cockpit. Storage is really not important. In this case, you want to keep your gun. It's really interesting though, because they actually keep the bullets close to the cannons, even though maybe I didn't set anything up, but they don't put any of the other resources in the bullet rooms. You see that? There's only bullets here in these two storage rooms. And there's nothing like that what they pick up, the coils or the space concrete.
Does it allow you to actually move something in there manually if you had wanted to?
Very likely, but I think you can designate stuff. Supply and link factories and storage.
Yeah, I moved my stuff around. You can manually just tell them.
Yeah, I have to look into that. It's way beyond my intelligence level. So I'm back to the space station. I'll turn in the haywire. Hail. We're going to turn in the haywire. Receive payment. Okay. So now our fame level went up, which is this number. And now we are obscure. You can turn in the other one. Are you still on the way or what?
Mm-mm.
Where are you?
I'm there.
Are you also
I was
here?
just moving some of my storage.
Uh,
All right.
oh, yes, oh, you're on the bottom.
4,000. Oh, we're at our limit of fame. Yeah, we are 40.
But did you turn into level 1?
Just now.
Okay. Yeah, so you can only reach a certain level of fame with level 1, so now we have to do level 2s.
Just pick something.
So we have a rescue a Sabio station. Ah, cool. Okay. I'm going to pick this up.
Eliminate the pirates, destroy the defense. Okay, so maybe we can split that up.
Yeah, but we're going to leave it here. This was just a really quick introduction. Well, next time we'll do this level 2, and we'll also be expanding. Look at this ship. Look at this. What is all going on with that one?
Trade.
Squirrel. Okay. Oh my god. So anyways, next episode we'll be expanding on our ship 2, get some more modules, and we'll see where it all goes. So yeah, this is really a fun game to play. Thank you so much for watching.
Absolutely.
Catch you guys next time.
See ya.